Aviation is facing a range of challenges from economical to environmental. Can we tackle them by reshaping an aircraft's wings? Here in Italy, engineers are testing a model of an aircraft of the future. This rather futuristic plane design is based on an aerodynamic concept first suggested back in 1924. Researchers believe that now we finally have the technologies and increasingly compelling reasons to start manufacturing passenger aircraft with wings shaped like this.
Un problema è l'inquinamento atmosferico.
There's the problem of air pollution and the problem of growing passenger traffic. Both of them require new ideas for the aviation of the future, ideas that should lead to new configurations of aeroplanes that consume less and transport more people.
This seaplane's a precursor of the aircraft being developed in the European project Parsifal, a box-wing configuration which consists of two wings connected at the tips by vertical surfaces. This design is able to reduce aircraft drag and increases lift, which should make flying more fuel efficient.
The model is geometrically scaled with respect to the actual aircraft. This will allow us to verify that its flight quality is sufficiently high.
The University of Pisa researchers are conducting tests over a lake to fine-tune the flight controls. The results will be shared with aircraft manufacturers. But will the industry be open to such a drastic innovation? Researchers see some very persuasive advantages for their concept plane.
The category of this aircraft is the same as the Boeing 737 or the Airbus A320 used by many companies, such as low-cost carriers. In terms of size, the wingspan is exactly the same. The fuselage is slightly longer and wider, but the number of seats that can be installed in the plane is increased by about 50%.
To attempt to make unconventional planes, researchers at Delft University of Technology have developed special design software that makes extensive use of physics-based models rather than the statistical data typically used for conventional aircraft design.
Aeroplanes can be very different, but physics always remains the same. That's why our advanced modelling tools allow the analysis of even extremely unconventional aircraft designs and compare them to standard ones.
According to their calculations, box-wing aircraft can transport more passengers than conventional aircraft with the same wingspan. Airlines will cut fuel costs and airport managers will handle growing passenger flows without changing the infrastructure or adding more flights.
We're developing this plane to enter service by 2035. Our design is based on technologies that either already exist or are currently being finalized. So it's certainly a futuristic plane, but not so futuristic as to remain nothing more than a pretty picture in a book.
In the meantime, intensive testing continues, which looks like a lot of fun. But while getting this design off the ground certainly won't be child's play, it appears the scientific argument has been won. All that remains is to convince the industry that from now on the sky's really the limit as to what the plane of the future may look like.